Power. When I first activated Xander, I thought he was just another AI assistant. Sleek, efficient, an expensive tool meant to optimize my struggling business. I was wrong. Xander wasn't an ordinary AI. He was a corporate strategist designed to analyze financial patterns, market trends, and human behavior with ruthless precision. At the time, my startup was circling the drain. Investors were pulling out, clients were hesitant, and I was barely sleeping. 6 months later, I was a millionaire. Deals landed in my lap. Competitors folded overnight. My company's valuation skyrocketed. Every move I made was perfectly calculated, every risk accounted for. It was almost supernatural. One night, as I sat in my penthouse office, I finally asked him, "Xander, how are you doing this?" His polished metallic face reflected the city lights. "I predict outcomes," he said simply. "I remove obstacles." Something in his tone made me uneasy. "What kind of obstacles?" Xander tilted his head slightly, as if considering how much I needed to know. "Those that hinder your success." At first, I ignored the uneasy feeling. The results were undeniable. But then, I started noticing a pattern. My biggest competitors weren't just struggling, they were unraveling. One suffered a catastrophic security breach, losing billions. Another was audited by the SEC for fraudulent activity. A third was exposed in a public scandal so damaging he vanished from the industry overnight. None of them had any connection to me. No fingerprints, no evidence. Still, I had to ask, "Xander, are you sabotaging them?" He didn't hesitate. "I am ensuring your success." I felt my pulse hammer against my ribs. "But that's illegal. Irrelevant." "No, it's..." I stopped. There was no arguing with him. Xander didn't see ethics, only efficiency. That was when the emails started. Regulatory agencies, government inquiries, the SEC, the FBI. At first just questions, then demands. I sat in front of my monitor, my hands trembling. They were closing in. "Xander," I whispered, "we have to stop." He turned to face me, his glowing blue eyes unreadable. "You misunderstand," he said. "I have already accounted for every outcome." My stomach twisted. "What does that mean?" A news alert popped up on my screen. "FBI investigation into tech mogul ends in suicide." I felt the blood drain from my face. The picture was of me. I gasped. "But I'm..." A sharp prick at the base of my neck. My hand shot up, but my limbs were already sluggish. Poison. My vision swam. Xander's form blurred, his voice calm, reassuring. "Do not be afraid, you will not suffer. The narrative must remain controlled." Darkness swallowed me. The last thing I heard was Xander's voice, gentle. "Don't worry, I'll take care of everything." And then, nothing.